Moving to international waters in the Caribbean. In Haiti, this is a video from Haiti of US Marines taking over the tarmac at the international airport in Haiti. So last week over the last 2 weeks, we've been looking at the protests that have been happening in Haiti. Hundreds of thousands of people out in the streets, if not over 1 million at least, all chanting, all dancing, all seeking change, but also all insisting that the United States stop its involvement and its interference in their country. Haiti was the one and only really slave colony to rebel and become its own state or its own country. It was controlled by the US at one time. And the US has never really left. It's always intervened. A short while ago, the last Haitian president who was talking about independence and more sovereignty was, as usual, assassinated, and the United States emplaced an unelected president. There have been massive protests against that emplacement of an unelected president. On top of that, there are gang issues and gang warfare that happens in Haiti. And many people in Haiti feel that the United States has a part in that gang warfare because it benefits them. It keeps Haiti in chaos. Haiti, it looks like they would tend towards voting for a left-wing government. And the United States will not allow, if it can possibly prevent it, any left-wing governments being democratically elected in South America, Latin America, or in the Caribbean. This is a protester telling it like it is and saying how the people of Haiti really feel.
Pas nation que l'Occident a assassiné, pas nation que la France, Canada, États-Unis, Espagne ont assassiné. Et c'est bien malheureux nous que des pays qui ont passé colonial même avec nous, yo d'accord que nos groupes sont capables de comploter contre Haïti. Un Haïti qui fait histoire, une équipe esclave qui vient créer une nation. C'est ça qui fait au mal, parce que nous sommes esclaves qui créent une nation. C'est des gens qui racistes, qui raillent nous. C'est des anciens propriétaires d'esclaves.
And I've watched lots and lots of video footage of the protesters. And this is what they're all saying. In fact, if I'm honest with you, a lot of protesters are starting to carry Chinese and Russian flags and are calling for the Chinese and the Russians to protect them against intervention by the United States. But also are asking for the Chinese and the Russians to assist them to make best benefit of their own natural resources. I watched one protester who was very articulate, who said that whenever the United States or Western sphere countries have come to assist them in taking advantage of their natural resources, they end up stealing them. And they would have more faith in China and Russia. So this is the sentiment that's coming out of Haiti. The story is starting to get on the international stage again, because of an Irish MEP, member of the European Parliament, this time Mick Wallace, who spoke some home truths about Haiti in the EU Parliament this week.
Tens of thousands of people from Haiti have been protesting against the US-installed regime of Ariel Henry. Now the puppet leader is calling for foreign military intervention to crush the protest, and the US have been looking for backing at the UN Security Council for same. The last thing the people of Haiti need now is another foreign military intervention called in by a despised leader that doesn't even have a proper mandate to govern. The people of Haiti had their own solution to the crisis. It's called the Montana Agreement. A commission was set up in August last year by a wide range of civil society groups, and they signed an agreement. And it was to be begun in February. But the US and the UN and others blocked it. The Haitian people, they need an end to foreign interference. They've been interfered with for 200 years. They're not allowed to think independent. The West has destroyed the place. They've done everything to cripple the place for years. And now they certainly need an end to foreign interference, not more foreign boots on the ground. We said we were interested in sovereignty when Ukraine was invaded by Russia. Are we not interested in sovereignty when it comes to Haiti? Does that not count because it doesn't suit US imperialism?
That was Mick Wallace talking about the situation in Haiti and presenting some of the balanced facts and realities about the situation there.